Hey guys, another video, this one on refeeds and why I generally prefer refeeds for all my clients. Not actually kind of why you might have expected in terms of a physiological benefit. Personally, I believe there's not really any benefit for most people in having like refeeds or high carb days or carb cycling over another form of diet, unless you're potentially an athlete and you're particularly using carbs for performance. But I've found that in the majority of cases, from a psychological standpoint, they're really, really useful. Reason being, when you diet, a lot of the time you will have to cut calories, you will have to cut carbs, and as much as we talk about incorporating favourite food, moderation or whatever, sometimes moderation is a bit shit, really. I don't want one scoop of frozen yogurt, I don't want half a serving of pretzels, I want to have a whole tub of frozen yogurt, and I want to have pretzels with caramel sauce and shitload of other stuff with them. And that's just not going to happen on a normal day on a lower carb or even a moderate carb diet. Hence, refeed days can be just really cool. They can get you through the harder times of dieting, especially if you have kind of a couple of weeks. And they also make going out and socialising a lot easier. Obviously, when you go out for a meal, it might be alcohol involved. I would tend to tell clients to count alcohol as a carbohydrate. And also, meals are going to be carb based most of the time, so it's unlikely you're going to go out with normal people and they're going to go, yeah, let's go to and get steak and broccoli, or let's go to that place that does amazing egg whites. It's just not going to happen. They're going to want to get burgers and Italian and places where there's lots and lots of carbs available. So for that reason, I like people to include higher carb days in their nutrition plan. Doesn't work for everyone. If people are new to tracking, I often won't bother because it just makes it more difficult. Or if people are prone to binges, then it can be a bit of a double-edged sword. Sometimes that higher carb day allows them to indulge a bit more and have those larger serving sizes and more of the foods they crave. Other times it can work the opposite way, that people see it as an excuse to kind of binge and go massively overboard, and then a refeed does turn into a binge, which isn't good, obviously. But in the majority of cases, I like refeeds with clients purely for the fact it gives you something to look forward to, and possibly a bit more energy for your training. That's up in the air. I think it depends on the individual. But if you want to know more, I've linked in the comments box my recent article, which is 3 simple strategies to faster fat loss with carb cycling. So it's 3 ways you can cycle your carbs. It tells you exactly how you need to do it. Gives a description of which people each option is best for. Gives you a breakdown of how to do it, and kind of explains a bit more on the benefits of doing so. So go and check that out. If you liked the video, hit like, give it a comment, ask me anything. You can find my contact details over on Facebook or on the website. And subscribe, because I'm going to be carrying on doing quite a few more videos for you in this format. So that's it. Enjoy your Sunday, and I'll check in again soon. Take care, guys.